Switching gears now, it is a first alert weather day. Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen joins us now. The rain started last night.
Yep.
It's picked up. Where are we at?
We are in the midst of the rain. The wind is now just starting to accelerate. So our cameras across the Bay Area are going to be shaking around to a greater extent. Tree damage is almost inevitable in a scenario like this. Power outages, make sure you're ready for that. Let's take a look at how much rain we have accumulated so far since those first waves of rain came in yesterday afternoon and evening. And for Ben Lomond, almost 1 3/4 inches of rain in the Santa Cruz Mountains. There's much more on the way there. Over 1.5 inches of rain for San Rafael. Exactly 1 inch of rain through 5 a.m. We're about to get the 6 o'clock update from the National Weather Service here in the next few minutes. Downtown San Francisco, 1 inch of rain, but more drops hitting the camera lens behind me. Lesser amounts elsewhere, but there is more on the way. Let's take a look at First Alert Doppler and the loop over the past 2 hours. We zoomed in for a closer look a little bit earlier. We'll do that again right at 6:30, but you can see these pockets of heavy rain and a lot more rain lining up offshore, including some very intense rainfall. It's just starting to get into radar range, and all of this is going to surge across the Bay Area as we head through the rest of this morning and into early afternoon. The good news is that the heaviest rain will taper off as we head into the afternoon, but that's really when the wind, it's really going to be accelerating. So while the rain begins to become less of a threat, the wind takes over as the primary concern with the system. And there are still going to be more bands of rain moving through as we head through the rest of this evening, overnight, and into tomorrow. But in terms of that threat of rapid increases in water levels and rapid increases in urban flooding, that's going to be over about the next 6 to 8 hours or so. And then we're into this off and on pattern through much of the day tomorrow. Let's take a look at how much additional rainfall the forecast models expect. And this may be a little bit of an overestimate from Futurecast. It's showing some pockets of heavier rain, over 2 inches of additional rainfall for parts of the North Bay. That's probably the worst case scenario for this part of the Bay Area. I think more likely in the 1 to 1.5 inch range on a widespread basis is what we're going to be seeing. But adding up more than 2.5 inches of additional rainfall in the Santa Cruz Mountains around Ben Lomond. That's why we're concerned about flooding around the Guadalupe River and the San Lorenzo River as it flows downhill out of the Santa Cruz Mountains. Lesser amounts farther inland, but everybody's going to have to be concerned about the wind threat. Showed you some of those wind gusts currently that are in the 40+ mile an hour range. We're going to see those becoming much more widespread just over the next couple of hours. And these patches of purple showing up here on the map indicate 50+ mile an hour wind gusts, and there are going to be a lot of those through the afternoon, with some of the strongest winds taking shape late afternoon into this evening. 60 mile an hour gusts along the coast, certainly strong enough to result in tree damage, bringing entire trees down because the root systems just can't hang on to that saturated soil, and resulting in widespread power outages as well. Make sure all your devices are charged up, because we're looking at almost the inevitability of power outages, at least on a sporadic basis, as we head through tonight and into early tomorrow morning. The wintry side of the system, there is a winter storm warning for interior Mendocino and Lake counties above 2,000 feet, a few inches of snow above 3,000 feet, several inches of snow. We're talking feet of snow in the Sierra. Lake level, about 2 feet of snow around South Lake Tahoe. Some of the higher peaks up to 6 feet of snow, and gusts up to 80 miles an hour. And elsewhere in the state, we talked about the flooding threat for Southern California. High risk of flash flooding in those transverse ranges, the east-west ranges above Santa Barbara and above Los Angeles. And that threat is going to continue into Los Angeles as well through the day tomorrow. They're going to be really bearing the water impacts of this system while we get the wind around the Bay Area. Let's take a look at the forecast, a quick look at the 7-day forecast. Alert days today and tomorrow because of any potential lingering impacts tomorrow. But we're just looking at off and on showers later on this week. It's not a completely dry weather pattern, but it is a drier weather pattern. And I think we'll take that at this point in the proceedings after back-to-back atmospheric rivers bringing that flooding threat earlier in the week. And we still have that flooding threat today, but it's really the wind threat later on today that's kind of the greater concern for me.
Sure. And with that wind threat, is there one particular spot here in the Bay Area that you really want to reiterate just for people at home to really take that to heart?
Everybody should be prepared for power outages. It's not just the highest elevations. They'll get the strongest gusts, the higher elevations above 1,000 feet and then right along the coast. But 45 to 50 mile an hour gusts at sea level for the inland valleys, you're still going to have to be concerned about tree damage in that kind of scenario.
Sure. And Paul, I know we'll get into it a little bit later today in the show, but how important is it? Is this going to even be a helpful storm for us? Is this more of a damaging kind?
It's kind of a balance of some beneficial rainfall, but just it compacted into too short a period of time, and that leads to the flooding threat. And then, again, these atmospheric rivers are associated with quite a bit of wind energy, and it seems to be kind of focused directly on us and then a little farther down the central coast.
All right, we'll check in a little bit. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.